Conan, Leno, Sasseville. You got excited when I said that, Jake.
Well, when you say Sasseville, it kind of titillates me.
He's out there hustling his way onto late-night TV, found his own sponsors, got himself on the air, made it onto 39 stations across the country. He calls his show The Edge with Jake Sasseville. Here's a clip.
Rise and shine, sweet pea. I'm outside.
What?
I'm outside.
Literally?
Yep.
That's funny. I'll be right down.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. Can we come inside, please? Because it's a little cold out here.
And you're also eating an icicle.
It really is a show within a show. So it's as much about a late-night talk show as it is about how in the heck a 22-year-old sort of puts together, finances, produces his own show. And why that's so important is I think that my generation, when I was putting together this show, I really wanted to brand myself as a voice to the generation. And so I thought, my gosh, I need to be able to embody what this generation is all about, which is just doing it on your own terms, starting things, making it happen, moving forward, and hustle it out.
Well, you started in Maine with your own sort of cable access show, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you stay in Maine and do the show there?
Because I had a nasty little obsession with New York City. And I wanted to come down here and do college here. I started the show when I was 15, like you said, in Maine. And then I brought it to Fox Affiliates, where I created sort of this business model, this time-by business model. And I realized that we really had something here and that I should push it. So came to New York and made a commitment to myself that by the end of college in 4 years that I would get the show on the air.
Is there anything that you've determined is off limits for your show? Because you either want to protect somebody, family, part of your life?
Great question, actually. Not really. You know, I've made my foundation a big part of this, which is very personal because of my brother's battle with cancer 3 years ago. So I've sort of dabbled with that, and I really just I like to straddle that edge, if you will, between mainstream and extreme. You know, so like we did a segment that's going to come up later on in the season, which is a little questionable. I went to interview a nude model at an art studio, and we took it to the edge by me also taking off my clothes while I was interviewing her.
Wow.
Hello. Now, here's the thing, though. When I first heard this pitch, I said, no way, Jose, because that was just way too personal for me. I mean, come on, 40 million households. I don't have time to take off my clothes for everybody, nor do I want to lose viewers. But when I started thinking about it more, and when we started actually teasing out the segment, we realized that America really has a problem with their body image. And maybe the underlying philosophy to that particular segment could be just battling with this. And it's more than just Jake's going to take off his clothes. It's really looking at this in a very different, edgy, and irreverent way. And that's really what I hope my show is it becomes known for.
Do you consider yourself a comedian? Because a lot of these folks who get these late night shows, they're the funny guys.
Yeah, I'm really not. I've never really done stand-up. I did stand-up once with a 12-year-old, and he smashed me. I mean, it was horrible. It was like...
That'll end it for you.
We were doing a kids in comedy segment, and the kid was just brilliant. No, I don't consider myself a comedian. I am funny at times. It's more the edgy and irreverence and just really wanting to talk to people and really genuinely find out what's going on and what makes people tick and go from there.
So, are we going to end up on your show? Will the Bryant Park Project actually end up on the Jake Sasseville show?
Not only that, but ratings will be sky high because it's going to be the middle of the season. Holla, holla, holla. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wave to everybody. Hello.
Jake Sasseville, thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much.